Hi everyone, my name is Chris and I'm from Need for Spread. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Learn to read charts, powerful candlestick patterns, hammer. And in today's video, I will show you how to read charts and the candlestick patterns for today. It is hammer, and stay here until the end if you want to learn something. And of course, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. In this way you'll be notified every time I'm uploading new videos. So let's jump into the video. The hammer is essentially a dragonfly doji formation with a slightly bigger body. The hammer is formed when the opening price and the closing price C occur near the same level. The vertical line represents the lowest trading price, L, of that specific time frame. The hammer pattern is formed when the following two conditions are present. The length of the lower shadow must be at least twice the size of the body of the candle. The longer the shadow, the stronger the potential for a reversal. There is no upper shadow, perfect hammer. However, if there is a very small upper shadow, the formation is still considered a hammer pattern. The upper shadow represents the highest trading price H of that specific time frame. If the closing price is higher than the opening price, the color of the candle is green. If the closing price is lower than the opening price, the color of the candle is red. A red hammer has more bearish energy than a green hammer. A green hammer has more bullish energy than a red hammer. The color of the candle is not as important as the position where the hammer is located in the trend. Trading criteria. When the hammer appears at the bottom of a downtrend or after a series of red candles and possibly in oversold conditions, this indicates that a reversal is about to occur. In this case, the hammer pattern is a bullish reversal. However, further bullish confirmation is required. If the next day the price opens above the previous day's close and the buyers are taking the price up, this is the bullish confirmation that the reversal has occurred. It is time to buy or to go long. On the other hand, if the next day the price opens below or near the previous day close and the sellers start taking the price down, this indicates that we are still in a downtrend. Be patient and wait for further bullish patterns to form. In this lesson, you are learning about the hammer as a bullish reversal pattern. In the following lesson, you will learn the hammer bearish counterpart, the hanging man. Hammer. Here a ARCW. We are seeing the hammer on the bottom of the downtrend. This is the indication. After downtrend, when you see the appearance on the hammer, this is the indication downtrend. An uptrend is about to kick in. The price is making lower and lower highs. Bounce after here, and after that, this is a doji. The price is going a little bit down with this red candle. Inverted hammer here, but the price doesn't make a higher and is going right at this level on oversold condition. The following day we see the price opening right here above the previous that closed. This is the indication the downtrend is ended, the reversal is here, and this is the buying day. Here is the great day to buy from 14 all the way up to 18. So on this day, on the 7th, this is the big day. The price retraced back down to 14. The next day, another opening higher, the previous day close. This is a great day to buy, as I said. Big day to the upside. Another big day to the upside. The price is stabilizing here. Here, if we could had a downtrend or a profit trade taking, especially because we've reached this level, which is the resistance level, could be the resistance level. However, the price is higher. The following day continues to opening higher. We don't see any red candle to showing up. So as you can see, we have 9 days of an uptrend. After 9 days, we have this red candle. So here it says we might to have to pay attention because it could be a pullback. The pullback retraces gently here about $1.75, and then a few days later the price goes higher. This is a good indication. Look at the power of this day. Inverted hammer here, inverted hammer at the top. This is a signal. He says be careful if the price opens low by the previous days, the price will go lower, but the price open higher here, open above the previous day. This is the indication that the price is gonna move higher. Doji followed by another gap up here. Here is gonna be a good day to buy, and here another good day to buy, and the price is gonna move way up to 25. Look what happened on the September 5th. The price goes the way up to 25, and the price is retracing to 23. This signal is called shooting star. The exuberant buying. The following day the price opened higher. However, the bears take the price down. This make what's called the bearish engulfing. Bearish engulfing, it's a bearish reversal signal. After an uptrend, you see a bearish engulfing signal go short or sell and take profit. Look at this big candle here that took price back to 20. The bull stepped in and took the price back up. That telling us that there is still enough bullish energy in place. The following day is a green candle inside a red candle. This becomes again what's called bullish Arami. So this is an indication that the price could moving higher. However, we are reaching an overbought condition and the stochastic are rolling over. It's better to watch if the price opens above this level and will be a breakout or another uptrend. We have 1, we have 3, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5. ARTX, after a downtrend, we see the appearance of the hammer. Look at this long lower shadow, all the way down to $1. After this big selling day, the bulls took the price up. The following day open up with the green candle. The price opens below the previous day close. Right after the open, the bulls took the price over up to the previous day open. So this make another very important signal. The bullish engulfing. We have the hammer and the bullish engulfing. By itself, the hammer is not enough. The bullish engulfing rules the confirmation. The way are to going to be an uptrend. The following day, this small dragonfly, doji, followed by another green candle. So this will be a good day to buy. This day right here. So the price opens below the previous day close. But intraday is the price is moving higher and will be a good time to buy. This is the certain level of the following day with the inverted hammer, and the following day red candle. This red candle is the red flag. Be careful because the price will go down. This is the bearish engulfing signal. This are some mixed messages here. Look, that's Nisdai green candle and doji spin it up. Inverted hammer, doji. So this is a quite bit of indecision of the couple of days. So these are the red candles, and however we are seeing that the price is built enough right to this level, to the $26 or the 30 level, and also created what's called bullish flag, a triangular formation, but the price is making lower highs but is not making lower lows. So it's staying at the horizontal support level as is built up enough pressure. And then at some point on August 5th, we see a breakout. We see this small red candle, this small green candle, and right after, followed by an opening on the upside. This will be a great day to buy. This is a break height right through here. Look what's happened right after. We'd go to the $26, the $69, and then big gap up. Now here I will have solid. When you have a big gap like this, about 20-30% gap, this is a gift. You gotta to take that profit. You put it in your pocket. In fact, look what happened with this big red candle coming down. Shooting star. This is a shooting star. You gotta be careful here. It is an exuberant buyer, and the bears are getting controller here of the seller. Gaps are gifts. This is a sell, take the profit, put it in your pocket. If you see the price is retracing, this is an indication the bulls are in control, buy as well. And we see the red candle and the bears are in control here. Expect to a downtrend. As you can see, as several days, this is a downtrend. The retracement bouncing back. However, the bearish come here. You see the rank candle here opening below, gap down. This is dangerous here. This is an indication that will be a downtrend for some time. We see here again a new price base forming. This dollar form of 169. Price is built enough. You see a little bit of up and down movement, the higher movement. You see these upper shadows here. The sellers are getting control of the price at this level, dropping the price down. This was a scary moment for a few days because the price break the support level at the $1.69 and went below to $1.57. This will be a scary days. However, on the following days, we have a nice green candle here. This is the bullish engulfing. We have other signal here. Now we are going to be in an uptrend. The bears, even that took the price below the previous day's close, don't have to just try to continue that trend. The bulls kicked in, and here is a big day on the upside. After that, this is another hammer, beautiful time to get in board and buy. A little bit of exuberant buy, or a little bit of retracement here, some more base forming, and then after this inverted hammer here, another powerful signal. The bulls open higher and took the price higher for several days. This more retracement here and one last length. CODE. This is the appearance of the hammer. The hammer by itself is not enough. We want to see a follow-up confirmation. A price confirmation is a price opening above these days closed. This is a bullish kicker, a very powerful signal. We're going on board after seeing this level, above this level, 1122. And the bulls took the price all the way up to almost $12, $12.15 here. Couple of days of consolidation, inverted hammer here, another opening above the previous day close, another bullish kicker, powerful signal, and again 2, 3, 4 more days going up. Then this is the appearance of what's calling an evening star. After an uptrend, we have a doji followed by gap down. This is a bearish signal. When you see this is a bearing signal. Depending of the doji, if the price opening above and is moved up, is an uptrend. But we are in the overbought condition. The price of an open below before the previous days, and the price will go down. You have sold here, or even here. You should stay in this trend. What happens several days later? Price is going over gently, spinny tops. This is a decision, green candle here. Something is moving up. This is a good indication that the price is moving higher. However, following day, a red candle, big red candle here. Everything starts right here, and from the start signal here. What we do? Close the position here, take the profit, let the price move down. And this is the beginning of the uptrend after this red candle here and the lower shadow, meaning buyers are stepping. We are seeing the beginning of the piercing line. We see some bullish energy here. What's happening right after? Hammer. This is another hammer in oversold condition. This is a buying. Right after that, green candle, and then we see more upside. Bigger candle. After the appearance of the big candle, there is usually of time of pausing, of consolidation. People that bought are taking profit now, and this is a little bit of retracement, bullish flag. This is about 3 weeks. Then after the appearance of the red candle with an upper shadow, we see a green candle. This is a bullish engulfing, powerful signal saying the uptrend is continuing. Right after the price open higher, right at this level, we see the resisting level. The sellers are selling here. Here we see the shooting star. the retracement, we are in the overbought condition again. Price goes down. Hammer, dragonfly, doji, hammer, dragonfly, doji, another hammer. This indicates buying. This lower shadow indicates buying. Here is buying power happening right this level, and look what's happening after this hammer here, doji hammer, opening above the previous that close, and then open above. So we have 3 days opportunities for buying. This will be a great day to buy. Here again, a great day to buy. Following day, after a big candle, expect some selling, just a little bit. Expect some profit taken. This day was a bit scary because this is almost a bearish Arami and the candles is quite big, and if we saw an opening after this day below the previous day close, they have told us now we are gonna be on a downtrend. But the following day we see an opening above the previous day close right at this level. This is the indication price might continue higher, taking out this resistance level. Again, a couple of days of consolidation, but here is the price marking higher lows and higher highs, higher lows and higher highs, higher lows and higher highs again. Right at this level we are seeing some doji, spin it up, inverted hammer, spin it up, inverted hammer, doji, series of indecision here. Right at this level the bears and the bulls are fighting, but there is a side of movement. After the doji we have a red candle. This tells us the bulls are giving up and the bears are taking the price down. This will be a sellout day. However, the following day, this is the crossing price. The following day we see the price opening slightly higher of the previous day close. This is a signal, right? It's closed right the previous day, but the following day it opening higher. And look what happened. Take the price above the previous day open and trace the price higher and going up through this resistance level breakout, and the price move even higher. EXK, stochastic in oversold condition. We see a descendant trend, downtrend at the bottom. This is not fully hammer. There is a lower shadow, should be twice the length of the body, but it's almost twice the length of the body. This telling us that it's a buying trend coming up, taking the price up. The following day, green candle. This would have been the bullish signal that the round was over and the uptrend is about to begin. Following the bullish is almost like a bullish engulfing, but not quite yet. We see bullish energy following the hammer. After that we got the red candle, price that goes down, but not too far down. It comes down just above the previous day's open, so it stays a bit higher. The forming a base, right? The market, it's always test or if there is support of the bottom or a resistance at the top. So the market is bringing the price a little bit down, marking lower lies. So the market is going too far down, and at the 5th day this is the hammer here, green hammer showing bullish energy. The price comes to 375, forming this hammer here with the stochastic rolling over here onto the uptrend, meaning buy is coming in. Here is the confirmation base. If you didn't buy here, you could buy here. The price opens slightly above the previous day close. This is the buy opportunity. This is the beautiful buying opportunity, and it's moving up all the way up to 475. Retraces couple of days. This is profit taking here, but the price doesn't come down too much. If the price came and closes below the halfway point of this big candle, then I would say maybe the downtrend it's over. Especially if this downtrend is now taken out, the price will continue moving down. The line was taken out and the price is moving higher. And here at this level, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. It's an uptrend. And then the first red candle. Here you have sold. This is consolidation here. This is the level, the resistance where the price tries to break. This is the support of this price is trying to stay above. Here is the breakout, moves higher, inverted hammer in overbought condition, inverted hammer. It's telling us the price might move down, but it's moving higher the next day. but after is at the same level, and now is building a new sideways movement right on 575 $6 level. After this descending pathway, we got the right candle, green candle, and then open to the upside. This is called piercing signal. Piercing signal is a bullish reversing pattern. The price open above, that's the indication the reversal is over. This would be a good place to buy again, especially if this top was taken out. Eventually we can see the price moving higher, about 625. Breakout was done and the price moving above. Is this area would function as a resistance and the price is moving down, it wouldn't resist too much longer. Alright, so that's the video for today. I hope you learned something from this lesson. I'll put some links below this video. You have there an ebook that I teach you a good strategy for day trading. You can download that ebook for free at this time, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.